For Best Music Coach, my name is Dan, and you're watching Guitar Teacher Music Teacher's live reaction in real time to the Nier Automata soundtrack. Now, I've never heard this before, not once ever, never, ever, ever. So all my reactions are live and in real time. We're going to pick up where we left off from part 2 with Rebirth and Hope. Let's get it going. All of my comments are off the top of my head. I have no idea what I'm going to say. I'm going to make it up as I go along. You're welcome to join me. Hey, chat. How's it going? We're live. Let's go. Well, that was beautiful. Is anyone going to ask me what I'm eating? I've never eaten on camera before. I normally don't allow food in the studio. Want to ask me what I'm eating? Sorry, can you guys hear that crunching? Sounds like some Viola's getting some love there in the right ear. You guys, my first instrument was the viola. Don't hate on the viola. Okay, chat. That's pretty funny. Well, turns out I actually did not exist from the ages of, I believe it was 9 to 12, because I was playing an instrument that apparently, according to the chat, does not exist, which was a viola. But I distinctly remember playing it. In fact, I did not like playing the viola. I wanted to play the drums or the cello because I thought the cello was way cooler than the viola at the time, and actually cried to my music teacher saying I did not want to play the viola because the timbre of it really bugged me as a child, and I wanted to do something with a timbre that I enjoyed. So that's my viola story. Nothing against the viola. I know some fine violists, and I love the viola. It just wasn't for me. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling. I caught it at the wrong point, but you know what I mean. Okay, this next one is called Crumbling Lies, front. Sort of like the crumbling lies of the chat saying that the viola doesn't exist, or that radishes aren't good eaten plain. That brass sounds shiny. This is what I was talking about the last stream. Sounds shiny. Changing up that string pattern in the left ear. This next one is called Widespread Illness. Remember, sneeze into your elbow. So I think what's interesting in this piece is to listen to the atmosphere that's being created in the background. It's actually rather complex what's going on. There's these sort of cascading, almost like rain stick turning a maraca type sounds over here. Interesting. Okay, this next one is called Fortress of Lies, which is where all the people who say violas don't exist live. Again, here, listen to these pads. Pads are these background synths. They're holding the space. They're providing a canvas for things like those bells to happen on. It's like if you think about playing a video game, the pads are sort of like the environment. It gives context to everything around it. You have this sort of rhythmic bass coming in now. Now, we've heard this rhythm before in another piece, and I can't remember which, so I've only ever heard them all once. But that dug-a-doom-bump, 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 we've heard that before in this soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. Before we get to the next one, a thank you and a shout out to Alessandro Coelho. Thank you so much for your continued support of these streams, Alessandro. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your super chat. Alessandro says, "Hey Dan, hope your day's been great so far." Well, it has. Thank you. Was wondering if we should expect to see Metal Gear Rising in the polls sometime soon. Sometime soon, I would say end of Q2 or Q3 of 2022. Faux show, especially with that super chat, let me tell you. Okay, let's get this thing rocking and rolling back on the road with Vague Hope, Spring Rain. Hashtag violas are real. Oh gosh, I love these strings. Oh, Dan does accept bribes. For sure. No doubt. Oh gosh, I love those chromaticisms. It's like so, not whimsical, but like caring. Those chromaticisms, like warm. I mean, to be clear, I accept bribes on YouTube in the form of super chats before pushing songs up the list of when they're going to be reacted to, just to be clear. Like, the IRS knocks on my door. Beautiful. Huh. Well, technically, pianos are plucked. Guitars are struck or strummed. Which, yeah, I guess they're both technically struck. I was thinking plucking, and a harpsichord's plucked. Guitars are well, you're kind of striking a string with it. Oh, okay, we're going down a logic rabbit hole here. Oh, I love those chromaticisms. Those are just perfect. That's beautiful. Oh, very interesting ending. Okay. So I have a question for you, chat. If we were to take a guitar and we were to strike it with a felt hammer, is it then a guitar or is it technically a piano? Oh, violence. Oh, go get it. Then there's so many layers of things going on, especially. Listen to those little either violas or cellos there. Possibly both. Yeah, I would agree with you, Mr. Headcrab. It's a little lower. Alright, violence. And I do love a repeating phrase. You know, the violence is doing the same thing over and over again, but I really like it. Oh! New member, welcome, Gaming Zero TTV. Thank you so much for your support. Now an official welcome, Gaming Zero TTV. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the staunch supporter. Thank you so much for your support. I didn't know that was going to turn into a song. It just kind of turned into a song. Okay, this next one is called Blissful Death. I love the texture. Love it. that so much. That is so cool. Yes, Goosey Goose, it's a combination of forwards and reverse sounds. Zenju, that's exactly what it's like. Well, you're hearing other backward sound, other reverse sounds being played. Yeah. Quite a complex thing. So I think what's interesting for us to talk about is throughout the soundtrack, even when a track seems simple, there's a lot going on. The next one is called Emil, Despair. So like the despair that chat feels when they find out viola is an actual instrument. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the song we heard before with the little kid singing that was like honestly a little annoying. Is this the same melody? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know Goosey Goose, but you know what? It was a little, for me, in my opinion. I've loved this OST, but that track was not my favorite. Let me clarify my position. Okay, The song itself was fine. I'm talking purely musically. I have nothing to do with the character because I don't know the characters when I played the game. The song itself was cool. It just repeated so many times. And I take back that I said it was annoying, and I apologize for saying that. I'm sorry. However, I will stand by the fact that it, in my opinion, musically went on for too long. So no pausing from here on out because I need to be somewhere at the top of the hour for a music lesson because, you know, I'm a music teacher. So we're going to keep rocking and rolling. This next one is called Faltering Prayer, Starry Sky. Let's do this thing. Oh, Undertale moment right there. For one chord and two notes. See what I mean by the Undertale? Ooh, yeah. Alt that chord, baby. Sorry, that was like totally not cool for what came next. Beautiful. JT Paper, thank you so much for your continued support in these streams. Thank you for your super chat. JT Paper says, since you don't think it's annoying, you should listen to the English version of Emil's Shop. The people demand it. This is democracy after all. Is it a democracy? Is it a democracy? Maybe I've just been a dictator hiding in the shadows this whole time. Sure, JT Paper. If someone can shoot a link to that to either my Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter @BestMusicCoach. If we have time at the end of the stream, we will listen to it. Shoot it to me sooner rather than later so I can find it. Oh gosh, I'd love that little vocal rise right at the end. Oh gosh, I love the harmony. See, this is what I mean. Remember I said before that we'd heard a melodic idea, rhythmic idea, we're hearing it again. It's like a rhythmic motif that's been showing up. Well, that vocal style to me sounds like the Balkans, sort of like East European. You also hear similar vocal styles in Indian classical music when sung by women. Yeah, Bulgarian, yep. Exactly, yep. That sort of area of the world. Yeah, like Bulgarian choral music. I think that's what we're talking about. There's whole choirs of people singing in that same way, as we're hearing in this track right now. Everyone hear that organ in there? Oh, I was going to go to a major chord there. My bad. Well, I really enjoyed that tune. Hey guys, can I just express my appreciation for everyone on chat and everyone who watches this video? Just thank you guys. It's so fun to just hang out and nerd out on music with you guys. This is so cool. Like, thank you for your support, truly. This is really a blessing to be able to do this, so thank you. This next one is called The Tower. And sort of hanging out in sort of pads land. We can hear that sort of phase shifting thing in front. We can hear it over here too. So this is a much longer song, so let's listen and really pay attention to how this evolves and changes. Interesting, different vocal quality now. So this is now more of a pop vocal quality. Oh, this is Yannick Nicole back from the first third of the game. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to those little synths skittering around. Little arpeggios. Oh, this is so cool. It's so dramatic. Oh! I love those little arpeggios. Oh my gosh, this is like perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness. Something, please. It's like that tearing bass sound. It's like perfect. Listen to hear that one airy synth that passes underneath the vocals and just right there. It's like literally someone's blowing air into your ear. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh! Wow, I really enjoyed this song. Like a lot. I think my favorite one was The Forest. I forget the name of it. It was Forest something. This has got to be my second favorite from this OST. Love it. Just like everything. I mean, that was beautiful. Reminds me of the first time I heard Jeff Beck play guitar. Forest Kingdom. Thank you, Zekuto, from the chat. This next one is called Bipolar Nightmare. You're hot, you're cold. You're yes, you're no. You're in, and you're out. You're up and you're down. Wrong when it's right. Black when it's white. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, they really saved the best for last in the soundtrack. What a great film. Like, overall. Tell you, the way that this soundtrack evolves kind of reminds me of the Celeste soundtrack. Also Doom. The Doom soundtracks evolved as well. Now this, I call 6-8. Wait, no, I don't call it 6-8. Take that back. My gosh. Can't place that effect. I know I've heard it before. It got to be a vocoder type thing. Yeah, it's a vocoder type effect. A little bit of a phaser on there in JT Paper, but that's more of a one of the parts of that vocoder style effect, I believe. Yeah, it could also have been a dynamically done YoRHa. That's possible too. I have to go back and listen to it, but sure. Awesome, love it. That's the second time that time signature has thrown me for a loop. When they do bump, 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 back, bump, 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 bump. I'll do a little homework and get back to you guys. I still have a note to look up something like that from, I believe it was Ace Attorney as well. This next one is called The Sound of the End. Yeah, good call, Goosey Goose. Yeah, we're hearing those sort of hammer striking and anvil, metallic, mechanical sounds. Yeah, strings. Oh, build it. Let that little syncopation in there. Oh, love that. I kind of messed it up for a couple notes here, but you get the idea. I love it. So majestic. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted in that song, so I'm trying to get something set up for us for the end of the stream. We're going to listen to Emil's song in English. This next one is called Weight of the World, Nouveau, Emmy Evans. Nouveau meaning new in the French language. Oh, groove piano. I think it's French chaos language. Did anyone else want like a Phil Collins drum fill there? They have been listening to too much 80s music. Maybe we'll get a drum fill this time. Come on, drum fill. Come on. Got it! Yes! Those sounds like French horns in the left ear. Could be wrong. Sounds French horny. Oh, Bob, yeah, could be. Bob said could be euphonium. I don't know, I just thought euphoniums had a sharper sound when French horns and played like that. I could be misremembering that. It's been a while since I heard euphonium. This next one is called Weight of the World, the End of YoRHa. YoRHa? YoRHa. Oh, interesting. Oh, cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is fun. Nice.
Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life.
That's awesome. This is that chorus. But it sounds like an untrained chorus though. Like, or it's just a really, really big chorus. Okay, when I say untrained, I mean like some choruses sound like a cohesive unit. That just sounds like a bunch of people singing. That makes sense. Oh, it's the dev team. Yeah, that makes sense because they don't sound like a chorus. Oh, that's really cool to have them in on this. There was another soundtrack we heard where there was the dev team doing a chorus. It was a song that was done against APPA hate. What song was that? What game was that too? Amari. Thank you. Really cool to hear the different singers that we've heard featured throughout the soundtrack now. And honestly, it really gives me goosebumps and kind of moves me a lot to hear all those people singing on this track, because the amount of work that goes in, it's not just a video game, but a piece of music like this is so significant, and it's really just, I don't know, I find it very moving. That one hit me in the feels, man. Wow. Hang out for my final reaction. We're going to take a quick listen to a bonus track here. Change of pace. Let me wrap my audio in from the browser. Okay, here we go. Man. You guys hear that okay? You guys can hear that? All right, good. This music video is interesting Terry Gilliam style animation. Now game footage. Oh, this game looks really cool. I think I want to play this game. That looks really fun. Is it sort of like open world type? Oh, this game looks actually really cool. It was like a guided open world type thing, where you're in different stages. Yeah, okay. All right, hang out for my final reaction. Don't leave. All right, that's the bonus track. Okay, I absolutely love this entire soundtrack. I think my favorite was definitely the ending of that third, what we call it? The third third. The third third, there you go. And the emotion that was present in those last couple songs, especially that last song, that really hit me hard. I mean, wow, what an incredible work of art this entire soundtrack is. I'm actually really stoked to play this game. Please hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can support this channel by becoming a member. Check out bestmusiccoach.com, 50% off the first lesson. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook at bestmusiccoach. And that's all, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chatters. Thank you to our new members for your support. And everyone watching this later, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day and hope you continue to have a great day. And I will see you all next time. Take care.